Hello everybody, and welcome to another Sandia Mountain Natural History Center quick trip. On these quick trips we have found all kinds of evidence of all kinds of creatures, but today we're on the hunt for aliens. There's a rumored alien crash site out here, and we're going to see what we can find. Those snow-capped peaks off in the distance are the San Juan Mountains up in Colorado, up near Durango, Colorado. Makes this a very scenic ride. This sandstone we're riding on is called slick rock. Utah is much more famous for slick rock, but New Mexico has some as well. I believe these are petrified sand dunes that have hardened into this sandstone rock called slick rock. Makes for some really fun riding. Whoa! Here's something you don't see very often on a ride in the backcountry, but a sign that says Recovery at Hart Canyon. On or about this site on March 25th, 1948, a spacecraft of origins unknown crashed or landed on this mesa. It is alleged that the Los Alamos radar station in nearby El Vado, New Mexico, tracked the errant landing to this site. A high-security recovery operation led by the Air Force and 5th Army Division was responsible for the removal of this craft. The recovery operation took approximately 2 weeks, with all remains being taken to the Los Alamos Laboratory for scientific study and evaluation by some of the world's leading scientists. Later, it is rumored to have been taken to Wright-Patterson Air Force Base in Dayton, Ohio. The recovery of this craft by the U.S. government and military was one of the most secretive recoveries of a spacecraft with origins unknown since the similar recoveries in Roswell, New Mexico 8 months earlier. The spacecraft was approximately 100 feet in diameter and 18 feet tall. It was one of the most intact crafts that the government had ever recovered at the time. Sadly, all occupants, as many as 16, died as a result of the crash, making the full disclosure of both purpose and origin all but impossible. This plaque has been placed to bring awareness to an event that has been kept secret for 59 years and is a significant part of our nation's history. Scott and Suzanne Ramsey, March 25th, 2007. What do you guys think? Did it actually happen? I hope you can see this. Somebody's left some rocks in the shape of an alien head. Maybe they're hoping to send a signal to further aliens that this is where their brethren died. Who knows? There's another bit of rock art here. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be. Maybe the alien spaceship. So what do you think? Did a spaceship really crash here? Most of these rumors are easily dismissed, but this one is also easily dismissed, but it has a little bit more legs to it because there's actually an FBI file about it. There's a memo called the Huddle memo. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right or not, but you can Google it on the FBI website, and there was an investigation, and it sort of had legs because there were people that were traveling around in the 50s claiming to have alien technology that could help find oil and gas, which you can imagine would be very popular up here in the San Juan Basin area of New Mexico. But ultimately, I find it highly unlikely that a giant spaceship crashed out here.